So today guys, it's 7 o'clock in the morning in New York, Long Island. So right behind me guys, my greenhouse. Right there guys. So today guys, I'm going to give you guys a quick tour. The kiddos with me outside right now. And we're going to give you guys a quick tour of the greenhouse. It's glass with wood. And alright, so we have a double door. The good thing we could open it halfway or we could open it full. So I like to open it full. And I leave the door open. It's summertime here, so there you go guys. I've took out a lot of plants from this greenhouse. It's my son Jack's going in already. So I took out a lot of plants from this greenhouse. So when I bought this greenhouse guys, just want to let you know, it did not come with any shelves, racks, or anything like that. I actually bought these racks on Amazon, and they're pretty cheap. It's some reason they didn't get the best review on Amazon, but they were cheaper racks, and so far I'm telling you, it works great. Got them for 2 years now, and they're really good. So guys, in the greenhouse is really good because especially the glass one that I have right now, you could see the sun. You got the sunlight, and it's beautiful. You know, I love the wood. The wood is more expensive, but it's great. So all my plants, everything could fit. Shelves are pretty strong, holds up some plants. And then from the back right there, guys, I do have back doors, so I could open those doors. I could open from the top to the bottom. I just lightly open up the bottom. And in right here on the ground in the middle, I actually built another box. One second. Yep, built another box. So I got some other plants here. These plants, you know, I started up earlier, way before summertime. With the greenhouse guys, you got a more advantage. You have a 2 to 3 months more before planting. You could start your seed up early, and same thing with the fall. When most people plants are dying outside, you still have a couple more months. I'm not sure if it's gonna survive the whole winter because I'm gonna try my best. Last year it did not went good. So this year I'm gonna try my best and see if I could seal like the top. If you guys look on the top right now, I do have open up windows there too. So I'm gonna have to try to maybe seal everything off with a plastic or some kind of tape and keeps the cold air out from getting in. Most people will, you know, I saw some videos, most people will put like a heater inside or something like that. So maybe in the future that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna run maybe 2 baseboard heater or 1 heater maybe because it's small. It does produce really high heat in this greenhouse though. If it's like 80 degrees outside, it will be like close to 100 degrees in here. It gets crazy. So that's why I literally just open up everything. So guys, another thing like so let me step back and show you. So another thing what I did guys, in the ground, I did not cement the ground. I try to level the ground much as possible as I can, and it's all dirt. I didn't put a rack here, so I just started planting some carrot seed not too long ago. The kids decided to throw a bunch of carrot seed, and we decided to put another little spot over this side. So we're making up more space, but we still have a lot of space on the shelves, you can see guys. Also in the top I have my runners. Yep, runners all over, and then it's all depends, you know, depends on the rack that you put or whatever you put in the shelves or whatever you put in inside. You could get a lot of space in here in the greenhouse. It's such an amazing thing, you know, in the greenhouse. It's beautiful guys, beautiful. So in this greenhouse guys, the one thing that I love about it is that when it's cooler outside, or in the night it's cooler, I close the door and it's so warm. It's always warm and hotter in the greenhouse. But the bad thing of having a greenhouse is the heat. You really have to control the heat. It gets really, really hot. So having the greenhouse above, if you're 70 degrees outside, it's gonna be 80 plus in here. So you gotta make sure you water early in the morning. And if it's 80 plus outside, it's gonna be 90 to 100. And with the humidity in here, you gotta water 2 times a day. So I water my plants in the morning around 7, 8, and then in the afternoon I water between 4, 5, even 6 o'clock. I have to water. So the reason that's even with watering one time, I did water in one time in the morning, and guys, trust me, the plant's still like droopy. It's sad. It's depressed. and it's you know, it doesn't have a lot of energy to produce anything much. So watering it twice a day in your watering twice a day in the greenhouse, it's a big advantage. It helps, and I love it, guys. So if you're planning to get in your if you're planning to get a greenhouse, make sure you choose a spot with a lot of sun, because you do want to get your sun. You do want to get the heat from the sun. So my area right here, I have full sun most of the time. So my plant them been producing a lot. So guys, I've been harvesting a lot of stuff on my greenhouse already due to the temperature. The higher temperature, it produces more stuff. Just remember one thing though, water twice a day when it's hot. Guys, so as I said, I promise I didn't want to make this video too long. I could keep talking maybe for a couple hours more, but I'm not gonna do that. Sorry guys. So hopefully you like my small, awesome, beautiful, amazing greenhouse, guys. And if you have any question or if you have any question about greenhouse, this is my second year plus, so leave in the comment below. I'll happy to answer your question or say anything about the greenhouse. And my overall, do I love having a greenhouse? 100% yes. Do I benefit from it? 100% yes. I love it. Even if it's raining outside, I still come inside here. I could still prune. I still hang out. I still do garden stuff. You know, you never. I feel like for some reason I feel like, you know, we don't have enough time in the garden. I'm gonna bring a chair in here, have my cup of coffee, and watch some YouTube video too. Alright guys, so let me cut this off. Alright guys, so remember guys, if you're new to my channel and you want to learn about gardening, you want to see everything all non-stop about garden and coming from real experience, subscribe to my channel guys. It's 100% free. And anytime I upload a video guys, you guys will get the video right away. And maybe it's a video, maybe it's a problem you're going through in your garden, maybe something you forgot, maybe something you want to learn, and my video could help. That'll be awesome, and we could have a better experience in the garden world and produce more veggies and enjoy the benefit of these plants, guys. And the best part of a garden, guys, the best part of gardening is to actually harvest, is to actually watch your fruit, your veggie grow, and knowing that you did this all by yourself.